Hey, I'm Birdie Lee, and we're here today at the
Center for the Youth Summit. Hey.
And you're watching Cross the Street. Come on.
Big ups to Amani Muhammad. Thank you so much for the invite here to the center, the Youth Organized and United to Help Center. Very dope. I won't go as far as to call the man getting older, but when we got here, I heard Grandpa JC out front talking to the young man, giving him a little tips and tricks on life.
Oh yeah, we got to. We have to. That's our duty. You know, as we continue this movement of hip hop. You know, he was out of the Mecca, out of the Bronx, and coming all the way over here and touching everybody's souls and hearts and spirits. You know, it's our duty to pass that torch.
The place looks awesome. Have you been inside? I mean,
see, word on the street is you are the man to be. I want to be like you. Help me, man. First of all, who is you?
Yes, sir.
Have you done any other events here besides this one so far, JC?
Okay, I'm gonna tell you something crazy.
Okay.
This place used to be a different type of center, and I came here one time with a paper of community service signed by Highland Church, and the judge wiped a lot of things off my record and gave me my license. My driver's license. Okay. But now it is this center, and I've come through here a couple times showing Sister Imani love. You know, I've been knowing her since I was a young boy, about like 6 or 7 years old. I know her brother, her mom, her dad, and they were very influential and essential to us being entrepreneurs, teaching us how to sell things, dress, talk. And she actually started the Youth Summit back when it was the very, very first gang killing of my generation on Killingsworth, and she wanted to raise awareness for gang violence at that time. And it was one of our very first shows. We performed at the very first Youth Summit in 2006.
Yeah,
we always know the busiest person at the shows are usually the event coordinators.
Yep.
And also, it looks like she's running a doggy daycare a little bit here too. Is this your dog, Amani?
This is my new, the new child of mine apparently.
Yeah. Oh.
His name is Kai.
Kai.
And we just got him. He's 11 weeks old. And this is, my new job apparently.
Oh my gosh, she's so cute.
So here we are, you know what I mean?
Well, thank you so much for the invitation, number one.
Absolutely.
The place looks amazing.
Thank you.
So many smiling faces, familiar faces as well. Yep. A lot of new faces too, so.
Yeah, I mean, today has been a blessing. You know, it always starts and scares me. You know, we were supposed to start at 12, and like at 12:20, it's like one person, and I always get nervous. And then, you know, the people just show up the way they do, the way we do. Community does exactly what they're supposed to do. So it's a beautiful thing. I feel like every event we do here feels like a grand opening because, like, we're just getting established here. We've been here since August 2022. And so it was time for us to bring the Youth Summit back. We did. It's beautiful. D1, of course, was a great keynote speaker.
Great.
And then our local folks, Alex Green, Ethan Thrower, Eric Knox, and JC Cordetta, you know what I mean? So we got some fresh folks here.
We just talked to JC and I was commenting, I caught him when I showed up sounding like an old man out front preaching to the kids.
Right? That's him. That's him. But you know, what's so funny is like when you have adults that pour into them, like you said, one of his first performances, you know, it was at the Youth Summit. And he was like 13, 14 years old. So here he is now, adult, you know, and I don't want to take all the credit, but it was like, you know, having that environment, being around that positive environment.
He gave you high praise. He gave you high praise.
Well, I appreciate it. All praise due to God, but he's a dope human being. But again, it was adults pouring into him, you know, him and his family, his brothers, you know, and that's the whole thing, having them come back and pour back into the younger generation, you know. So now he gets to pour back into my son, who's 11. You know, around the same age as him when he was, you know. So it's all full circle. That's the beauty of life.
Well, we are going to do our best today to cover your event and do it with justice because we're having a great time so far.
Thank you.
Look forward to seeing more of your events. Feel free to reach out to us at any time we can do to help.
Absolutely.
We are residents of the numbers, so
Okay.
I'm glad to see that this is happening in our side of the neck of the woods. So
Perfect. Oh, you got it. You got the invite, but I'm going to personally invite you, but you have the global invite right now. Everything that we do, you are more than welcome.
we love that. Thank you so much for your time, Imani. Once again, great event, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Bye.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh.
It has corn, asada, nacho cheese, and hot Cheetos. That's my twist, my
Ooh.
Why did she name everything that I want to have immediately?
My mouth just started watering like.
Okay, sign me up. I'll take one. Speaking of good, let's just get it out of the way. Big ups to our all-the-time sponsor, Rappy Dusky and PDX Radio. All you artists out there, submit your music to prettydopesubmissions@gmail.com, and Rappy will get you played on his credited radio station.
Yes, right now.
You got any music in with Rappy?
I actually have the song that we have a music video with called Adobo. It's actually produced by Rappy Dusky. And there's a couple other joints that we got from Rappy Dusky, and we've been on his radio station, The Pretty Dope Experience, because back when him and Swivel used to live in the numbers, they were neighbors. And so we would go over to his house, and he had a studio set up in his room. Like, you would not expect this studio setup to be in there. Like, he had a big screen in there. He was making beats, and it was crazy. So I always shout out Rappy Dusky.
It's really good to see you, JC. Thank you so much for your participation today. Keep rubbing it off on the youth.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And for all y'all that don't know, across the street, #1 media platform, Portland, Oregon. They don't sleep. Be back. But be cool, okay? I'll be in there.
We did not want to bother you while you were at work.
All right.
This is Bertie Lee.
What's up, Bertie Lee?
This is Brother Williams.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Black man in training.
Wow. Nice.
Okay.
We caught you mentoring, it looks like, right
yes,
there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah?
I had to. The young man was having a little bit of issues, being disrespectful to his mom. That's one thing we don't tolerate. So, we want them to know that they're to respect all women, and they got to learn to respect themselves. And the world disrespects women. We don't tolerate that.
Yeah, that's great. That's great you mentioned that. Bertie Lee is our fabulous co-host, and we cover a lot of events. And we always appreciate it when the gentlemen are nice to Bertie on the show. So, so good message to spread. Good message to spread. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the organization that you
Organization Black Men in Training? Mm-hmm. Well, it started because I lost my baby brother. He was brutally killed and murdered. He was set up by a female, all right? But it still was gangsters, so-called gangsters, that killed him. And when I saw that happen, I was really, really angry. And learning what I learned in the military, I wanted to enact violence, which was stupid and ignorant of me. But God touched my heart, and I was like, I got to do something different. And so when I heard about the Million Man March in Washington, D.C., and I seen 1 million black men going there, I wanted to see for myself. I was like, you can't have 1 million black men in one place. You can't have 5 Negroes on the corner with no drama. How you going to have 1 million, right? So when I got there and I saw there was no drama, no funk, the message that resonated with me, he had told all the men that went there to go back to your city and start an organization or join one that was helping to bring your people up to a higher standard. And I was like, man, I lost my brother. What could I do? I said, I'm going to work with the youth. So I tried other programs, and they were good, right? But none of them, to me, was hitting to the core of what they really needed. And so as I kept thinking, I said, well, we don't have no man in our home, no man in society. What can we do? Black men in training, because we need to learn how to be men. Here we go. And we stuck with it ever since. So we've been rocking with it.
I love the mission statement.
I like that.
Thank you.
I love it.
Yep.
I love it. Well, we're having a great time here at the center.
Yes, sir.
It looks like they're making an impact here in our community as well, so we're really proud of that. What can we look forward to in the future out of you?
You're going to see. Well, we just got our building on 106 and Sandy.
Okay.
And yes, sir. So you'll be seeing a lot of little soldiers around here, ages 5 through 19, and we even work from 20 on up, helping men to really boss up and level up. But we want to see our community stop the killing. We want to see our community being respectful of one another, them being respectful of all people and all cultures. And it's a military-style discipline, with yes, sir, no, sir, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am.
That's funny you say that. I was greeted by several of your children the same way.
Yes, sir. We don't tolerate it. They have to learn the hierarchy. That's why the military stance is there. Because in everything, whether it's a corporate in America, or anything, if there's no hierarchy, how are you going to follow it? So these young men need to learn respect, and that's one of the ways that we enforce it.
JC Cordetta said he was even impacted by this program, and you yourself, so.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I'm ex-military, too, so it was easy to transition towards it, but yeah.
Well, we thank you so much for your time.
No
Continue
problem.
doing what you're doing. We're really
Appreciate you.
supportive. Have a great day.
Hey, you too. Thank
Cheers,
you.
friend.
Nice to meet you.
Cheers. Cheers, y'all.
Hi, BB.
We got to the Youth Summit. It's pretty dope. Say what's up. Say hi.
I touched this.
This looks incredible. I'm super excited. What did you
That's
get?
what I got. I got tahini on the mic. Sorry.
Let me get it.
Well, I don't know what we got, but it was phenomenal.
I love that.
I didn't even get a picture of it. I did get some pictures. I'll show those right now.
Okay.
Those are
maybe here?
We'll just do like right over all of both of you. How about that? Well, get ready for fun. It's super cool inside.
I see
Yep.
Cordetta.
Mr. Cordetta.
I spy with my little eye.
Across the street, we're a podcast in motion. We feature people, Portland people in its places, and make them look more awesome than they already are.
Oh man, well, I can't make this place look better than it is. God has blessed this place, the youth. You know, we're trying to make the change in the community, be the change you want to see in the world. So I'm just grateful to be a part of what they got going on here. I'm humbled, I'm honored, and y'all got to get involved.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? If you're not involved, then what we doing?
We got the invite from Amani, so
Yeah.
we really enjoy her thank her for reaching
Yes,
out
sir.
to us
Yes, sir.
to cover this very powerful event. So thank you so much for having us.
Blessings, y'all. My man.
Have a good day.
Yes, sir.
What is that?
What is what? This?
Birdie, do you see that?
I need one of these.
This?
Oh, me
Classy.
goodness.
You guys
Cross
told me
the
so
street.
long ago to customize that shirt, and so I kind of cut out the logo.
Oh my God, are you
And it
serious?
took so
You
long
see
to
that?
do it, but I'm just saying, if I was gonna be a co-host, I was like, I need to start wearing this.
There's a
Okay.
competition. They're having a talent competition.
I saw that on the flyer, and I'm so excited to see it. See
JC.
all the talent out here in the border of Gresham and everything.
Swiggle's inside. JC Cordetta's inside. Figure 8 is with us. Step on in and say hi, Paige. Come on in and say hi, Paige. Come on, Ned. Come on in.
I'm on contract to stock all of Portland.
I thought it was just me. Okay.
Let's just
I
get
get
to
paid
the,
too
let's
handsomely
get
for
to
one
the
person.
let's get to the nuts and bolts of it. There's a show that you're throwing with a gentleman by the name of Bill Saber.
In June
In June.
17th at the Way Post. Biggest show I've ever been a part of, ever thrown myself, and the stress is, I'm doing fine. I'm doing great.
Oh my God, did you guys hear that?
All right, step on in.
We were all feeling it.
What is
gosh.
good? What is good? Birdie Lee, we met a new friend tonight. He had a nice performance there. I got some footage of you too. I'll show that footage while we're talking here. But what was your name again, young man?
Jaden. My poet name's Zembu J.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how did you get to this event?
This event, I seen it on a flyer on Instagram. See what's up with it.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Have you been to the center here before?
Yeah. I actually came to the last Friends of Noise event that was here.
Big ups to Andre Middleton. We love Andre. Yeah. Yeah, he's dope. Yeah. Did you do one of the all ages events that he does? Yeah.
They're pretty tight.
He came up the other day on our program actually. So yeah, big ups to him. Cool.
That's cool.
It's very good drop there, buddy.
Thank you. Yeah. Nah, like.
Well, we look forward to seeing more from you from the future. Is there any place we can catch you? Instagram, Spotify, all that good stuff?
Oh yeah. On SoundCloud. That's where
Okay.
I'm posting some of my stuff.
All
It's
right.
Daoflow, DAOFLOW. I think I gotta change the beginning of it. Anyways, yeah, there will be more to come, and when I get more posted up there, I'm gonna put it on my SoundCloud. There's the links. I got a podcast that I'm up starting and running.
What's that
It's
called?
called Mindfully Breaking Through Nonsense.
Okay.
You know, trying to put a play on words, but actually gotta be a little bit mindful of breaking the news to people about the illusions out there, about all the nonsense, you know, because some of my poetry, I was like, I'm here to address some of the nonsense neglected, you know, some of this stuff been going on that's ongoing, but I'm not going with that. I'm like, I'm looking to my faith, and my faith is, you know, it's being truest, you know, the truest to the all-knowing, you know what I'm saying, and that's giving me the strength I need to keep it going. I'm gonna get the vision out there soon.
Great message. Great message. Thanks again for your time, young man. You have a great evening. You know.
Hi.
We do not mess around. We do not mess around. How are you doing, Mr. Jefferson?
Good, man. I know they got something good going on, so we had to come support it, man. You know how it go down.
The youth, it's been great. There's been a couple youth performances already that have gone really well. A lot of familiar faces, good positive vibes.
Yeah, that's what we need, bro.
Some youth mentorship going on here too, so.
Yeah, I definitely heard about all this good stuff, man. I want to make sure I see it for myself.
How was it? Did you guys have fun?
We had an excellent time,
It's a blast.
inspired by the youth
Yeah.
of our community.
Shout out.
Did you guys
okay.
have a good time?
We did.
Having a great time.
We had an excellent time. I've never been to this location other than me and Jimbo scouting it last week to find out that this event exists. Well, it's nice to see some stuff for the children, and I saw some faces I hadn't seen since I did a play with Swiggle and
Timmy
his
just showed
wife.
up.
I saw that.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
associated with Timmy.
Okay, don't hurt anybody on the way home. Get home safe.
I can't guarantee anything, but considering we're leaving a youth event, I'm gonna do my best.
Oh God, there's a car.
Oh my gosh.
How you doing?
Wow.
What's up, Timmy?
Hi.
I just saw the new graphic for the Peso Timmy Hendrix song that got put up today or yesterday or
one of these days.
one of those days. How you been? Busy?
Yeah, I've been chilling. Yeah, busy.
Anything
Busy
exciting
chilling.
and new happening in your world?
Not really.
You got a new hat?
Yeah, I got a new hat.
Look at that. That's fire.
Not really. Shit. I mean, I'm moving. Besides
When are you
that.
leaving?
At the end of June.
End of June?
Yeah.
I've seen your brother. I've seen Swiggle day before yesterday. Saw JC today. Asked them both, when's Timmy leaving? But I knew I'd see you, so end of June?
Yeah. End of June.
End of June.
Beginning of July-ish type shit. You know?
Okay. I have one thing on my wish list. Maybe if Dirty Black's listening, he'll take care of it. But I want a Timmy Hendrix, DJ Bird before you go.
Yeah, man, we're gonna figure it out.
Let's
Put it
figure that out. Do it for
Put
me.
it together. We'll put it together.
Thanks, Timmy. Have a good night, man. Looking good. Nice lighting right now, too. Fantastic lighting.
It's a beautiful day. I wonder, you know what? What's the temperature? Logistics.
Logistics.
We're looking at mostly cloudy, currently 62 degrees.
Hello.
What's up?
How are you, my friend?
Man, doing amazing.
This guy is the most amazing creature ever. He's running the photo booth inside. I gave him a t-shirt. Birdie, look at this. Look at this.
Oh yeah, you gotta support.
You see that? In a matter of minutes after giving it to him, he came back with a fully developed
Hey, man,
photo.
I gotta do it, man.
Tell us a little bit about the multiple businesses that you run.
Man, well, you know, my main business is my books. I publish 7 books. You know, my first book came out in 2006. I just published my second children's book, which is amazing because an 8th grader, Sophia, her name is Sophia, she go to Laurelhurst middle school.
She's local too, on top of all that?
8th grade. She's 8th grade. She
Oh,
did
my
my
goodness.
illustrations for my book, 8th grader. Man, amazing young lady. She's, be looking out, man. She's gonna be amazing. She also plays the piano, the guitar, the drums. Wow. She taught herself Japanese.
Here we are at the youth center during a youth event.
And we at a youth center doing it, so I gotta you know, build up the youth before myself. But I have done multiple business. I got my photo booth business. I got an engraving business. We do wood and acrylic engravings. I DJ on the side. And, you know, we got an ice cream bike. You will see it, Chillin's Fun Scoops.
Ice cream.
Yeah, we got the ice cream. So we doing that. But, yeah, man, just trying to just build the youth, man. That's what I'm doing my books. All my books from now on is going to be youth illustrated.
Are those for
All my
sale
books.
on Amazon?
They are, but I don't.
Okay, where do you want them to go? Where do you want them to go?
ChillinsCreations.com. That's ChillinsCreations.com. ChillinsCreations.com.
We'll one-up you every episode when we do event coverage. We like to leave one link below for one of our guests, and we'll do that tonight with you and your book.
Man, let's do it, man. You know what I'm saying? The car hunking, so make sure y'all cross the street and look both ways.
Let's
y'all know
go!
how to do it.
We did it.
Yes.
We did it. We had a great time.
We did it.
Did you have fun, Birdie?
Oh my gosh, I had so much fun. I love watching the talent show.
Lots of dancing going on. Cadillac, thanks for turning it up with
Well,
us.
there's a car behind us, guys. We
That's
should
even
probably
better.
not get hit together.
To the left, to the left, to
I
the
believe-
left, to the left.
There was a lot of amazing talent. These kids were crazy. I loved all the stories that we heard about the adults who started with the Youth Summit. This was really a beautiful event.
What about you, Shrista?
Super dope. I popped up and all my friends was here just up there rapping. It was lit. And I danced too. You already know. I got moves. So if you need to replay the videotape, we in there.
Hey.
All right, ladies, have a great night. Until then.
You're watching Cross the Street.